I woke up from a coma to find that, somehow, my body had been strapped with high explosive bombs, and in my hand was a dead man's switch. If I let go, everything would detonate. As a veteran who had served on the battlefield in Afghanistan, I wasn't about to wait helplessly for death. The safest option was to contact the police bomb squad. I scanned my surroundings and spotted a tattered curtain hanging nearby. I quickly draped it over myself to conceal the explosives, then went downstairs to the street and asked passersby to lend me a phone to call the police.
Understand the state of look, my name's Police Sergeant David Budd. Do you have a mobile telephone, please? All I need you to do is call 999 and hold the phone on speaker so I can contact the police operator. The call's free of charge.
A middle-aged woman helped me place the call.
P.S. David Budd using a member of the public's phone. I am status 0 on Saltmarsh Street.
Can you confirm your name, please?
Police Sergeant David Budd.
Units are on their way, P.S. Budd. Please return the phone to the member of the public.
I don't know what the dispatcher said to her, but she suddenly became wary and turned around to leave. I was confused and had no idea what had just happened. What I didn't expect was that I had only reported an emergency, yet the police mobilized a massive response. Dozens of officers arrived, along with counterterrorism units and armed special forces. I even caught sight of my wife. Although I still didn't understand what was going on, I stepped forward on my own.
All police, hands in the air! Don't shoot! Hands in the air! Raise your hands!
That was when I realized the police had already labeled me a terrorist.
I didn't do this! I was put in this vest!
I tried to explain myself to my former superior, Lorraine, but she wouldn't listen. Left with no choice, I followed police orders, turned around, and slowly walked toward an open area. I picked up a walkie-talkie the police handed me. Lorraine wanted me to surrender and confess.
Mom, you're not listening to me. I was knocked unconscious when I came round. I was in this vest with my thumb taped to the DMS. I want you to know who did it. I don't know who did it. It was security service, organised crime, terrorism. That's what I was trying to find out.
At that moment, London's Chief Superintendent Dick arrived as well. He immediately noticed that the bomb strapped to me looked almost identical to the ones used by the trained terrorists. To convince him I was telling the truth, I quickly said that the bomb had been strapped to me by a crime boss named Luke, and that Minister Julia had left me a tablet containing crucial, incriminating evidence. Realizing that the National Security Agency might be listening in, I deliberately lied and said the tablet was hidden above the chandelier in my apartment ceiling. I then made a subtle hand gesture to the superintendent. He understood instantly, and we both switched to a different channel. Before the NSA could catch up, I told him urgently to send people to my apartment and wait in ambush. If anyone suspicious showed up, it would prove that the minister's death wasn't what it seemed. Not long after, an NSA agent named Richard arrived at my place. It turned out the head of the NSA had long been colluding with the Prime Minister, and under no circumstances could the incriminating evidence be allowed to leak. Richard burst into the apartment and without hesitation removed the ceiling chandelier. And then